Hi everybody, it's Lynn. I thought I'd jump on and model the necklace and earrings and bracelet for you that we just made, and a couple other pieces as well. I did fix the bracelet, y'all. I don't know what was wrong with me yesterday. I'll tell you, I messed up everything I touched. I hate days like that. But anyway, there's that set, and then I'm going to show you a couple other pieces, and then I'm going to try to show you my work area. I record on a webcam, and I'm not sure how good I'm going to be able to show you guys everything, but I'm going to do my best. My phone, the quality of recordings that come off my phone are just, they're not good. So that's why I use a webcam. And my real camera, my Canon, is heavy. So I know I can't do it with that. All right. This necklace is made using agate and shell spikes. Okay. How cool is that? And look at these little paisley beads, you guys. I got those from Temu. But anyway, they're really cute. So this is just shell, and then I made, well, that doesn't go. All right, well, this goes. So I made this little bracelet. It's just a simple little one line bracelet. Okay, I like this shell bead thing. I like things that are unusual, different from things that you see everywhere, you know? Okay, so there's that one. I just think it's cute. Okay, I'm not going to put this one on, but I made a black one too, y'all. I used gunmetal findings with this one. Let me see. Cute, huh? Okay, so there's this one. And then let me put the earrings on. Okay. And well, I'm not a real good model, y'all. I don't like being on camera in case you don't know it. Anyway, bracelet, necklace, earrings. These are shell, mother of pearl shell coin beads. And here I just stuck a little component on it to dress it up a little bit. This one's a little bit bigger than the ones on the necklace. But these are the same as the necklace, and these are the same as the necklace. So, all right, guys. Well, that's what I had to show you. Now, if you get seasick, let me tell you now, I'm going to be moving this camera, and I don't want you to get seasick. So, I'll tell you if you need to turn your head. Oh, I didn't show you these. This was the earrings that go with the shell spike necklace. And then the bracelet, I used the little paisley beads on it also. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Turn your head for a second. I'm going to turn the camera. Okay. If you can see over there in the by my sliding doors, I have two rolling cabinets. The one on the right, if you can believe this, is full of seed beads. That's all kinds of seed beads, from delicas to what I call the cheap stuff. Okay? And then the cabinet on the left, the first four drawers holds my small crystals. And then below that, I have chain, bugle beads, a few tools, and some more of the junk seed beads. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera. All right. Oh, the glare is awful. I'm sorry. Let me hold on a second. Let me close those blinds so you don't go blind. Okay, maybe that'll help. Sorry, y'all. Okay, here is my wall of beads. What I do when I get beads in, if they're on a good string that I can put a loop on, I do that. But if they're not, I'm going to show you guys what I do to store my beads. And even after I cut a strand, you know how when you cut a strand you have some left, but the strand has been broken, so now it's a mess. I use fishing line. Y'all, I bought a bunch, I mean like 1,000 junk crimp tubes. I mean, I bought those, 500 for 50 cent kind. And that's how I crimp my fishing wire to hold my beads. Now, I use 50-pound test. 30 would work just fine. You don't need anything that big. I wasn't sure when I went and bought it. So I bought the heavier duty stuff so that, but anyway, I'll show you an example. See, I do a loop on it. I just do a flat crimp on one of those cheap crimp beads, put the beads on it, and then when I get done, I just flat crimp a tube at the bottom, a crimp tube at the bottom. And then the next time you want to go get these beads, you can snip that off the bottom, pull off what you need, put another crimp bead on there and recrimp it and hang it back up. That's what I do. I know you have your own system and I'm sure it works for you and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, then I have a bunch of these little kind of containers. Um, I keep things like charms and connectors and stuff like that in if I have an overflow. Then I have all of my bead weaving thread in here. Well, actually, I have some in one of the drawers over there. I have all my fire line over there. But this is all stuff like Nymo and that kind of thing. Then I have some other kinds of containers. Now, I got this from Amazon. And what I do when I have stuff that I don't have enough to put on a string, like here, I have 4 little beads. And it came with these little containers. And these containers, you open them up, and some beads you can pour right out, but you can just take the top off like that. But the nice thing about that is now when I, if I'm looking for something, excuse me, I can just go to this. And if I only need, 2 or 3 of something, I go to this. I also have, I have some dark beads in here. I need to get these on my wall because I forget I have them. And then I have this little guy, and he is full of clear little containers. Can you see? And I love these because they're, number one, they're crystal clear. And number two, they screw on and off. So you're not going to lose anything. Okay, and you can see I have stuff in here that I just have a few of. But, I don't want to throw them in the bead soup because they're good. There's good stuff in here. Like I see some check glass leaves and some bellflowers and stuff like that in here. Okay, then I have these kind of storage also. There's just this and that in there, and those all screw apart, so they're nice and secure. And then for some of the bead weaving stuff that I do, I have to have a lot of really tiny pieces. So I have these containers, and I have one for 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, and 4 millimeter. And I just have them. These also screw off, so they're very secure. And I got these from Amazon as well. And then I think I already showed you guys these jars that I got from Amazon, like this. These are plastic and they're crystal clear. That's what I love because I'm a visual person. I have to be able to see what I'm doing. I can't, I mean, I'm not one of those people that can follow written instructions. I just don't see it that way. So if I can see everything, I am much better off. Now I'm going to move the camera again, so watch yourself. Okay, this is my wall of findings. I have these containers. I bought those at Home Depot. And I took my label maker and I put little labels on them. I have one that's pewter, gunmetal, black, antique brass. Then I have one that's all silver, and then one that's gold. And then I have back there, I have spillover. Um, so that's what I do there. Then my desk, watch out. This is my work area. Okay. Back there, I have things that I'm working on projects. They're going to come together, but I don't have them together yet. And then I took an old spice rack and put stuff in it that I grab all the time, like lobster claws, um, clamshell covers, whatever. I just keep them there. And then around here, this is where oh, there's my camera. There's a bag of stuff I need to get posted on Etsy and my forms and stuff. And here is where I take pictures for stuff on my website. Then I have another container. This is beads that are not round beads, beads that have shape. And then I have one, this is all copper. These are my copper findings and stuff in here. Now, in the drawers of my desk, you'll see there's some here and some over here. Here I have all the stuff I grab all the time, like wire guardians, crimp tubes, that kind of thing. The second drawer, I have a bunch of focal beads. Look at this. These are all like focal stuff. And then I have flower beads. And then I have stuff that I make um, diaper bag charms out of. They're just acrylic beads. And then in the bottom drawer is my wire for, when I'm wire wrapping something. So my setup changes constantly. Something bigger and better comes along and I try that. But I would love to know how you guys store your beads. How do you manage all of the stuff you have to make jewelry? It takes a lot of stuff. And I know y'all know that. And this is 22, 23 years worth of accumulation here. So it has taken a long, long time to get this much stuff. But anyway, this is where I work. This is how I do it. I hope you guys can take something from it that will help you in some way. I think probably the biggest helpful thing that I ever came across was putting up a pegboard and hanging my beads from there so I can see them. Because if I can't see them, I won't use them. That's just, I can't keep it all in my head anymore. um, Used to, I knew what I had. I kept them in closed up boxes and stuff, and I just pulled it out when I wanted to play. But now I work on it quite a bit, and I do something every day, so it has to be so that I can access it easily. So, all right, you guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Um, I'm working on something I'll be back with soon for you. Our bargain bead box should be getting here any day, and I can't wait to see what this month looks like. So, all right, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.